Okay.
Bo Bichette to the Cubs.
Yeah, this one's been out there for about a week now. Some pretty big news that the Cubs are looking to or potentially trading for Bo Bichette. That is out there. So here's my thoughts about this. If you're the Blue Jays, right, the current holder, if you will, of Bo Bichette,
the home.
how does this make sense exactly, right? So you want to talk about this team and how they're going to sign their guy. You still have Vladdy, you still have Bo that need contracts. Okay, but then you're clearly a team that's ready to be competitive and wants to be right now. They're also a team that is and wants to be in on Shohei Ohtani. So where does this make sense if you're a team that you can't just get rid of Bo and then expect Ohtani to come? You know, like if that's your plan of clearing space for Ohtani, well, he ain't going to sign there without the best player on your team if Bo Bichette's going elsewhere. So for the Blue Jays, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. From a Cubs perspective, it really does. What would happen is they would move him over to third base. So you'd have Dansby at shortstop, Bo Bichette over at third base. A really good fit. The guy gets around 200 hits every year, slightly below. I learned that from Baseball Ref from Immaculate Grid earlier this year when you had 200-plus hits for Blue Jays. Bo Bichette's not on the list. I could have sworn Bo Bichette's had over 200 hits in the season, but he's just under that. But he comes close every year. Guy hits 300. He rakes. Makes a ton of sense for the Chicago Cubs. Alex is dying over there, coughing up a storm. I don't know what's happening.
I swallowed the wrong way, you guys. I'm trying not to cry. I'm sorry. You're doing great. Keep it going.
You're doing great. Keep on going for as long as you possibly can.
I keep talking.
So, yes, Dansby at shortstop, Bo over at third. That's a lot of hits from the left side of your infield. That makes a ton of sense. I just don't foresee the Blue Jays making that trade. I just don't. I don't see what you get from the Cubs right now that makes you ultra competitive, which the Blue Jays are ready to be competitive right now. So, Alex?
1 to 10.
1 to 10. My rating of what I could see happening here, I think this is a 3. It makes sense from the Cubs' perspective. I could absolutely see them doing it. It doesn't make sense to me from the Blue Jays' perspective. I don't think they do that, which means I don't think this deal happens. A 3 out of 10, though, I'll give it a 30% chance. It does make sense in some areas. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.